Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. We are doing weekly readings and what's the week? Week of the 7th of October. But of course, remember, watch in divine timing. If you're not watching it during the week of the 7th, you're watching it when you're guided to, so that's okay as well. And this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. As always, keeping in mind, these are general. Make sure to watch all your signs and just take what resonates. Okay, so what's going on for Aries in the week of the 7th of October? Two of Cups, Death card, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is coming up as a reconciliation for some. The Chariot, Seven of Swords, and Three of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. So I'm seeing the Seven of Cups is a lot of online communication. Could also be online dating, but I'm seeing it more as like messages going back and forth. Let me just fix things around a little bit so I can make room for you cards. There you go. Hopefully you can see them all. I'm going to hold them up anyway, but so we have the Two of Cups with the Death card here next to it. So there was an ending. I'm seeing this as there was an ending. It was a pretty serious relationship with the Ten of Pentacles. Chariot here tells me that someone left. You may be dealing with a Cancer with the Chariot card, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it looks like you're going to be faced with a decision of, do you want to get back together with this person or not? Do you want to let them move back in or not, with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles? The Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords tells me that you have doubts about this person, of whether or not you can actually trust them, whether or not you should take a chance on them or not. Because I feel that when they left, obviously, it just completely broke your heart. It may have been sudden for you. It may have been just completely out of the blue. They didn't say anything. They just took off. Or they never said anything, and then all of a sudden they're like, okay, I'm done, that's it, I can't take it anymore. And you're like, what are you even talking about? So very sudden, okay, completely out of the blue, seemingly, because they kept things bottled up, and they just took off. For some of you, I do get that your pride was hurt a little bit as well, because with the King of Wands, you were a good provider, you were a good partner, you were trying your best, you were invested. But I feel you may have been dealing with someone who just wanted your complete attention, whereas you had other things to focus on. You had job and business and projects and all of that, okay? And I feel like you may have been dealing with someone who's very, very clingy, and it's almost like it was never enough, okay? Whatever it is that you were giving them, it was just never enough. I do feel that, you know, they may have been playing mind games with the Seven of Swords and the Chariot. It's like, okay, I'm going to take off. That'll get their attention, and it will get them on the defensive, and it will get them to do whatever I say. Okay, so if that makes sense to you, just be careful with this person. I don't see that they have changed. For others of you, this is a new person trying to come in, but you're still dealing with a loss, with, you know, grieving a loss, or being hurt in relationships, and you may have developed trust issues, as we always do. And then if that's what's going on, the message is take your time. Don't rush into anything, because I do feel like you're dealing with someone who wants something serious, and you might not be ready to give them what they want because you're still dealing with grieving the past. Okay, so if you need more time, just be honest with this person and let things be what they will be. You need time to process things. Don't rush that, okay? But I do see a reconciliation. It may be to do with a pregnancy or because of children involved. I do see someone coming back into the home if they've been away for business, or if they've been away for like military service, military duty. They're coming back, and it's about finding your balance, because they may still be in defensive mode, combatant mode, and it's just about finding your balance, okay? Easing them back into day-to-day life, as it were. For others of you, I feel like you have a choice to make between two people. There's a new person who you're interested in and attracted to, but then there's someone from the past coming back. I feel that you have history with this person. As a result, you're thinking, well, we did invest a lot into this situation. I wonder if I should go back to that, or just cut that out completely and start from scratch with this new person. And if that's the case, then make the decisions you need to make for yourself. Do what you feel is right for yourself, okay? Also think about long-term consequences. There's some sort of news that's coming in. I feel it's of a delay, or something going on behind the scenes that is now being revealed that disappoints you. And I'm getting this in a work sense, or in your social circles. There was an offer. There was the interview. There was the end of a job and the beginning of a new one. Or this could be about property as well, you know, selling a house and then buying a new one. You're moving into it with the Chariot, with the Ten of Pentacles. And then there's something going on with the money. There's a hiccup about the money going in, going out. There's delays with that. There's either miscommunication or errors on forms, what I'm getting with this. And so there's a delay. This isn't saying it's not going to go through. It's just saying it's not going to go through according to plan. Okay, but you're still in a good position. It's still going through. You just have to be a little bit more patient. Maybe, I'm not getting that this is errors on your part. I'm getting that this is errors on other people's part, where they need to go back and fix it and then carry on, okay? So that will cause a little bit of a hiccup, but it's still going through. And for others of you, you're doing, you're searching and applying for jobs because you're not happy where you are, but you're just keeping it to yourself, and that's what the sneaky energy is. You're keeping it to yourself. Maybe you work in a small business, or within a family business, or kind of cliquey environment. And things might be progressing very slowly, and that's why you're feeling very disappointed. But the message is, don't lose hope. With the King of Wands, you might be guided to focus on your side business for now, if you have one, and if not, to look at starting a business for yourself. I feel like it's something you've thought about before, but it was just never the right time, or you never had time for it, whatever the case may be. And this might be a situation where time was made for you, as it were, if we can say that, and you're encouraged to look at it because you have a good idea, and it would take off quickly. Okay, so that's what I have coming up for you in the week ahead. Interesting energy here. Do let me know what this is about for you, if it applies, if it makes sense to you. Use the energy. Watch all your other signs. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.